Hey guys, watched a few movies over the weekend, and the first one I watched that I wanted to review was Blade of the Immortal, put out by Magnet Entertainment, and this is Takashi Miike's 100th film, and it's pretty obvious Takashi Miike is one of my top three favorite directors of all time. He makes so many gems that in my opinion, he puts most horror directors to shame. And he has such a wide library of films. Like, I even like the first movies he did, the Shinjuku Triad Society, I think it was called, that trilogy. And then he started off with a lot of the Yakuza films, which are really badass. Some of the best in the Yakuza genre. But I was pretty hyped for this. I knew nothing about the source material or anything. I just knew it was a new Takashi Miike film about samurais, and it was pretty bloody and over the top, so I was obviously super down for that. Now, this basically is based off a manga, and I never heard of the manga, but after watching this, I definitely want to seek some of the manga out on Amazon or something. But it's about this guy, his name's Manji. He opens in black and white, him and he has a younger sister, and during a rampage, he killed all these people. He accidentally killed his sister's husband, and she witnessed it, and she went pretty much mad or crazy, and pretty much is like a little girl at this point, mind-wise, because just so much trauma and everything of watching her husband be slaughtered just turned her into a little girl, pretty much. So he vowed to protect her and stay by her side and all that. So he's near this creek, and him and his sister are just resting or whatever, and she ends up wandering off, and he goes to go see what's up with her. And basically there's a samurai clan that wants to kill Manji because there's a price on his head, and he slaughters all of them. Like, literally 100 samurai get slaughtered in this opening scene, and it's really badass and super bloody, super gory, and it looked cool being in black and white and stuff. And then this witch comes up and puts this like liquid in his mouth and says, "These are blood worms. You can now never die. If you ever get hurt, it'll heal up." Basically like Logan, or yeah, but like Logan, or like a Weapon X Deadpool or something. But they kill this little sister, and that's not a spoiler or anything. It happens in the first 5 minutes. So he's basically roaming for all eternity, and it jumps 50 years or whatever. And there's this girl, she's practicing on becoming a samurai. She's at her father's dojo. He's this world-renowned samurai and all that. And there's this head evil samurai guy. He comes up and slaughters her father and the mother. And she basically seeks out Manji to protect her and to go basically revenge for killing her father and to kill this rival gang. And that's all I want to give as far as plot-wise now, because there's a lot of cool things, surprises in this movie. But I gotta straight up, right off the bat, say this is one of the bloodiest, if not bloodiest, film Takashi Miike put out. I mean, people are getting sliced open, sliced in half by the hundreds in this movie. The samurais look badass. Manji's outfit, when you see it, is one of the coolest looking samurai outfits I ever seen. And in the beginning scene, there's this like a samurai guy trying to rape this little girl, and he has the head of her dead mother on one shoulder and a head on his other shoulder. You don't see or know who it is, but he just looks really sinister, really badass. You know, some of the best samurai fighting I've ever seen. I love this movie through and through. It's over 2 hours long. It's actually 2 hours and 20 minutes, but it breezes by. It's so over the top, but it's fun. You know, you can definitely tell it's a Takashi Miike film when you watch it. Just a really epic film. Now, I thought this was actually going to be cheaper looking. It actually blew my mind expectation-wise with that. It looks like a high-budget studio film. There was a lot of money put into this. It's top-notch special effects. Even some of the CGI work looks really, really good. You know, I had a whole lot of fun with this movie. It's probably the best samurai film I've ever seen in my life. You know, this proves Takashi Miike still got it. He's still the king of Asian cinema in my eyes. You know, really glad to have this. I'll be watching this again pretty soon, actually. Definitely excited to check out the manga. And there's actually a lot of special features on this. There's Manjiverse 300, which is like a behind-the-scenes type thing. Cast interviews with Takashi Miike and the people that started it. And it's obviously in Japanese, but there's subtitles and stuff. And there's a poster gallery and trailers. Now, this was $15 at Walmart for the Blu-ray and the slipcover, and it was definitely worth it. If you see this at your Walmart or Best Buy, definitely pick it up. Even if you're a horror fan and don't really know anything about samurai cinema or anything like that, still pick it up, because there's enough horrific imagery, enough blood, enough guts, just limbs being chopped off, you know, just crazy stuff. It's just really badass. I can't recommend this enough. This is a 10 out of 10 samurai film, and a 10 out of 10 just genre film in general. So yeah, definitely check this out. But anyways, guys, peace.